What's up? Welcome into your daily Buckeye Blitz for a Sunday. You know what it is. It's always a Sunday fun day, October 16th, 2022. Wow, this month is flying by already. College football makes everything go faster, I think. Speeds up that wheel. Anyways, I am Joe from the Buckeye Cast, as you know. Don't forget, I want to plug the live show tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern on YouTube Live. Just go to YouTube and search the Buckeye Cast. You'll find us. And it'll be me, Jeff, and Sean, as usual. And hopefully we'll see you there. And put your questions and comments in the chat, and we will answer them or reply to them in the show. So I hope to see our usual listeners and viewers there. Today's show on your daily 5-minute podcast is odds to win the Heisman. This year's Heisman. Haven't talked about this since the summertime. So let's run through what Vegas has these odds at. These are updated after last night's. Wow. What about yesterday's games? Holy crap. There was some wildness going on. Tennessee taking down Bama. Insane. I thought they were going to take that game to overtime or something. But no, they drove down, kicked field goal with no time left. Boom, ball game. Florida State tried to come back and make it a game against Clemson. Michigan just dominated Penn State. That wasn't much of a game. Utah taking down the Trojans. Oh, sad. And TCU, Oklahoma State was your typical Big 12 game. But anyways, we'll talk about more of that tonight. Today, let's talk about the Heisman Trophy. So these are updated odds, like I mentioned, updated this morning after last night's games. CJ still your leader at plus 100, so even money at CJ. And this is his to lose, really. You look at what he's got coming up. It'll be well earned if he does win the Heisman. I think CJ's trophy will be well earned after beating a difficult defense week 1 against Notre Dame, then demolish Wisconsin, play some garbage teams in there too. Beating Iowa. Let's see how he does this coming week against Iowa. Then Penn State, they're one of the best passing defenses in the country. Didn't look too great this past weekend, especially against the run. But then Michigan to finish the season. So this will be a well-earned trophy, assuming CJ finishes the deal. So CJ's your head and shoulders leader. Then Hendon Hooker, he's getting all the hype, of course. Tennessee's getting all the love today. People are going to start voting Tennessee #1, because they took down Bama. Hey, Tennessee, you guys freaking lost. Oh, no, they didn't. I thought they lost. Again. They just played a garbage schedule. I was thinking that they lost to LSU. I forgot. My bad. Okay, you're going to lose, Tennessee. You're going to lose to Georgia and maybe even Kentucky. Let's see how you do against those two teams, because those are the only good defenses you have. Missouri, that might be a tight one for you. So, yeah, Hendon Hooker's plus 500. They got UT Martin coming up next week, then Kentucky, then Georgia, then Missouri, then South Carolina. That could be a tough one, South Carolina. Then they finish at Vandy. So going to Georgia is going to be coming back down to earth moment for Tennessee if they're still undefeated at that point. So Hendon Hooker plus 500, he makes the leap just for beating Bama. He gets the beat Bama bump up to plus 500. Caleb Williams, USC's quarterback, took the L last night to Utah. That was a good ball game. I'm going to go back and rewatch that this morning. But he's at plus 1,000. Also, Blake Corum jumps up. He was plus 2,000 last week. Now he's plus 1,000. So get your money in on him if you like. But yeah, Corum, I was looking at his stats earlier, and he's got almost 1,000 yards already. We're through 7 weeks. And so 901 yards, 13 touchdowns, did have 181 against Penn State, who was supposed to be one of the top 5 rush defenses in the country, had 2 touchdowns there too. So I don't know if I put a lot of stock in Blake Corum. This has kind of become a quarterback award over the last 5 to 10 years, So I think Caleb Williams, let's look at what he's got going on here. Heisman, Caleb Williams. He's got almost 2,000 yards passing on the season, 1971. 19 touchdowns, 1 interception, 235 rushing yards, and 3 touchdowns rushing. So he's got 22 touchdowns total. Did have a big 5-touchdown game against Utah last night, but 381 through the air, but not enough to get the job done. I think when you lose a game, that really kills your Heisman chances, in my opinion. And they don't really have anybody tough coming up to finish the year. They go to UCLA and then Notre Dame to finish the season, and Arizona, California, Colorado in between. So I don't think he has enough juice to move up and overtake CJ. His best case scenario would be coming in, second. Bryce Young at plus 2,000. Don't have to worry about him. That L killed him, plus missing a game. DJU plus 2,500. Stetson Bennett 2,500, and Dorian Thompson-Robinson from UCLA 2,500. Those guys don't have a fucking shot in hell. So this is CJ's to lose, in my opinion. Like I said, it'll be well earned. He's got 1,700 yards passing, 24 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, a 207 QB rating. Wow, off the charts. So he doesn't need to run to win this trophy. Just keep on keeping on. I think it'll be nice to see CJ. I hope Dez is at the Heisman Trophy ceremony, so maybe CJ can get him back. Anyways, that's all I got for you today is your Heisman odds. Please don't forget, join us tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern on YouTube Live, and we will talk to you then. Go Bucks.